Yo, Skid, what's up, everybody, man? Y'all know who I be. It's your man, Pooh, CYGG. And today I'll be telling you guys why defensive builds will be overpowered in NBA 2K20. Now, first off, I want to start by saying, if you guys paid attention to the finals, who was the most impactful in the finals? Of course, it was Kawhi Leonard. Now, if you've also heard Ronnie talk about, Ronnie 2K talk about the defensive archetypes within 2K19, he said he felt like the defensive archetypes were not good enough. He felt like those guys needed a buff. And with that being said, along with the new additions and the other info that I'm about to showcase to you guys to further prove my point, this is about to show you even more why defensive builds will be overpowered within NBA 2K20. Now, if you guys remember the first article or blog post that NBA 2K20 had released, they talked about, the defensive side of the ball. As you can see, if you read that, it talks about the hard fouls, the in-air collisions, the beefed up defensive counter, basically all that. But the thing that stood out the most within that blog post is when they talked about the new defensive reading and reacting system within the game. Now, 2K happened to take this away from NBA Live 19. Now, they said that it will be an arrow underneath your character showing you where your player is going, and if you determine where your player is going good enough, you can steal the ball. Now, if you guys don't know what a good example of that is, I will show you on the screen. Now, if you guys are looking at the screen above, you're going to see right now, this is some NBA Live 19. Now, as you can see, look at the arrow. He seen where his opponent was going, he timed it to the right direction, and he stole the ball and went for a steal. Now, this is within NBA Live 19. 2K has basically taken this away from NBA Live 19 and plans to incorporate this within 20. Now, if you guys look up above again, you're going to see he gets close to his the guy who's holding him. It shows him right there that he was going that way with the arrow. Now, for defenders this year, just like in NBA Live 19, if you made a wing defender, it was that much easier for you to do this. But if you made any other archetype, it was harder for you to play defense. Now, does having an arrow be under your opponent makes it that much easier to guard them? No, as you can see right here, he has the arrow on him, he knows where he's going, and he still makes it to the rack. And also, you're going to see a clip where, look, he's going to be looking at the arrow, he's going to be paying attention to where his opponent is going, and his opponent is going to use that against him. Now watch this. Oh, he's going that way, well, I'm going that way. He over pursues in that direction, gets shaken up, and even though the guy misses the shot, that's going to happen a lot more often in NBA 2K20. Just because you know which direction someone is going, it is not going to, basically mean you're going to lock them up and you're going to, shut them down. Like, no, very good dribblers are going to use that against you and open themselves up for great shots. Now, but for defenders will have this ability along with the badges that are coming into the game, and they're going to dominate. Now, what are these badges that will help people dominate? Now, some of these abilities are, chase down artists, which is, of course, is coming back. Heart Crusher and Intimidator and Pogo Stick. Basically, what is Pogo Stick is if you try to, pump fake somebody or something like that, and let's just say they go for the block, then once they come down, they have the ability to bounce back up and try to block it again. That's the purpose of a pogo stick. Now, LD2K did try to clear this up by saying that it's not spammable or something like that, but spamming won't help you that much with this ability, but the ability itself is a spammable ability. Now, the other thing you have is Heart Crusher and Intimidator. Like Heart Crusher, I forgot exactly what he said it was. I think I can pull it up. All right, now basically what it is with Intimidator is, for a shot contest, he affects your shot contest, man. He affects any shot you take, whether that be more lightly contested, heavily contested, smothered. He has the ability to drop your percentage of, your chances of making certain shots. Now, whereas Heart Crusher comes into play when it comes to you getting your takeover ability. Now, let's say you're close to getting your takeover ability and he gets a steal or a block. He can drop your takeover by a lot. thus crushing your heart. Basically, you'll be like, yo, I'm only one shot from takeover. Oh my God, really? And that's why I feel like all these extra badges coming into play, the 3-and-D guys and the slash and defender type guys and rim protectors are going to play a huge factor in NBA 2K20, man. Let me know what archetypes you feel like will be overpowered in NBA 2K20. Mine is any defensive builds. So any builds that are defensive, I feel like will, be dominant next year, man. Until next time, it's your man Pooh, CYGG, and I'm out.